If you run a large business and you're not using AI in 2025, what are you doing? It's a little bit confusing to me when I get on the phone to business owners and they have no idea how to implement AI. They don't even know what to do. In this video, I'm going to break down 7 AI tools large businesses should be using in 2025. Most large businesses I know are actually producing content, right? You can go on any business's page and they're probably producing content on LinkedIn, Instagram, and even YouTube. In the UK, we have a goods and appliance company called Currys, and their content is some of the best content I've seen literally in any business, and they're doing billions in revenue. Other major businesses like Nike, Adidas, like you name it, every business to some degree is making content. So larger businesses should be using AI to generate more content. And a lot of time we don't see the ROI on content because we don't stick at it long enough and we don't do it long enough. And there are a lot of major businesses in the UK specifically that almost operate in silence. So one tool that I recommend when it comes to making content is actually Opus Clips. Opus Clips is probably my favorite tool just because it helps you distribute. So a video like this, which I make for my company Scaling Edge, I can then chop it up into smaller clips and then distribute it across LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. So Opus Clips is tool number 1, very simple to use. All you got to do is create a longer video. So someone in your company could do a podcast. Someone in your company could be making longer videos like this. Then it gets chopped up and delivered. There you go. Bob's your uncle. And the benefit of Opus Clips is you can literally schedule from within the platform. So you don't even need to pay for content schedulers because it has that feature within it. It's very, very powerful. Now, this next software is very powerful. And to be honest, it can be used in a myriad of ways. But for me personally, I use it internally because it's so powerful, and it is N8N. Yes, you've probably heard of N8N before. If you haven't, as a business owner, I'm imploring you to go learn about it or hire someone inside of your team to go be the AI expert. And here's what I do with N8N specifically. We onboard clients. And when we onboard clients, they have to fill out forms. When they fill out the forms, we read the forms and then we build the next step in the process. With N8N, I'm able to delegate all of that. Literally all of it, just like that. So what happens is someone signs up and then basically we create an automatic folder for them in a Google Drive. We then actually start to build some of their marketing material because that's what we help companies do with AI and marketing. And with that, we literally create their sales copy. We create their video scripts. We create their video sales letter. We create their SMS and email workflows. And then we also create a full content matrix. Then that gets sent into a document and then that gets put into that same Google Drive folder. Absolutely crazy. But that is how we build things. And guess what? This saves us. I can genuinely say this saves me 5 to 10 hours. When I get a new client, this is 5 to 10 hours of work saved. So that's another amazing tool. I recommend you go for it. The third tool that I recommend is some type of AI-powered CRM system. Now, that isn't a tool, right? But it could be Go High Level, it could be HubSpot, it could be Salesforce, but you need some type of AI-powered system that does personalization at scale. The reason that this is very, very powerful for you as a business owner is because the likelihood is you're driving in loads of traffic and loads of leads for the business, whether you're running paid ads, whether you're doing cold email, LinkedIn, whatever system you're using. But imagine if you had an AI system that could handle the back and forth and basically book in more qualified sales calls. For us, we use Go High Level. We've built a chatbot within Go High Level, and this has conversations for us when we drive in leads to the business. It's very powerful and it works like a charm. I would recommend that all businesses have some layer of this, but this is what's working for B2B businesses in 2025. And I can guarantee that if you employ this, you will make more money because it's an easy setup and it works so well. By the way, guys, if you want to know exactly how to build these systems within your business, or you have someone in your team who you want to delegate this to, we have a 14-day AI sales system course, which is completely free. You get 1 email a day that shows you how to build all of this for free. Press the link below. Now, number 4, this is going to be a bit more of a basic one because I'm pretty sure everyone's used it, but it's the way that you use it that makes a difference, right? And it is ChatGPT. Okay, Jav, ChatGPT. Everyone uses ChatGPT. That's not special. You're right. It's not special. But here's how you make it special. And it's very simple. You make a customized GPT specific to what you guys need in the business. So for me, I have a customized GPT that builds proposals. I also have automation that builds proposals, but I use both of them in conjunction. So I explain what that looks like. Having a customized GPT means you've built a GPT within your ChatGPT that only has one job. It only has one job. And if you can build loads of these custom GPTs that almost work like your own personalized team. Your personalized team is designed to essentially help you become more efficient, make more money, improve your marketing, improve your sales. I have a custom GPT for YouTube scripts. I have a custom GPT for writing LinkedIn posts, for emails. But this GPT specifically is built for proposals. And all I do is I get my transcripts that I had from a sales meeting and I pop it into the chat and I say, produce a proposal based on this conversation. And it's already been customized with instructions. So that's another tool that I really recommend. Tool number 5 is Fathom or Fireflies. If you run a business, a large business, and you are not recording your meetings legally, of course, then you have a problem. Fathom automatically joins Teams, Zoom, Google Meets, same with Fireflies, and it takes notes. It's a note taker. This is very, very powerful because now you can use the notes to build your proposals, to build meeting summaries, to basically help you do more research on clients and basically get better results. This is like, I don't understand if you don't have it, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. It's very easy to implement. Just go sign up to Fathom. I don't get paid by them. I wish I did. But yeah, get it ASAP. Tool number 6 is Intercom Fin. I don't personally use this because our business doesn't rely on having customer support. But if you do have a business where people go onto your website, they look for support, Intercom Fin is basically like a support chat. And the benefit of this is you just keep training it on your knowledge base and it will answer every question in detail. We've actually built something similar within Go High Level for clients, but Intercom Fin is more of like that's their sole purpose as a software. Go High Level don't pay me, so I ain't saying go get Go High Level. Get Intercom Fin if you have a business that requires like customer agents, customer support, because a lot of time we get frustrated with AI customer service. I do, but the reason is because a lot of AI customer service hasn't been trained well enough. So if you can continue to train it and improve it week by week by week, day by day, based on all these conversations, you are able to then produce better results. So Intercom Fin, if you do run a business that requires customer support tickets, I really, really recommend it. And you need to make sure that it has fail safes. For example, if it has exhausted the knowledge base and it doesn't know how to respond, it's then able to forward it to a human. This means that a lot of issues and questions can get answered before a human being has to step in, which means that there's time saved and you get more ROI on each staff member in your team rather than them wasting time answering petty little questions that don't need human interaction. I know it sounds like we're replacing humans, but we're not. We're making humans more efficient. The final tool is ClickUp. ClickUp has AI within it. So a lot of people don't understand that, but within ClickUp, you can use different AI processes and AI services. You can use it to rewrite your SOPs. You can use it to rewrite your project management systems. AI within ClickUp actually makes ClickUp a lot more useful as a service. And I know a lot of you use Asana, ClickUp, Monday, Notion. They all have AI services within them. So to be fair, it doesn't really matter which one you use. But the point I'm making here is your project management software and system has AI in it. And now with that, you can now use it in a way, way more powerful manner. So if you're using ClickUp specifically, because that's what we use, you can now integrate all the AI services within it and actually make it more powerful. So those are the 7 tools that I recommend for larger businesses. And there are so many more tools out there. This video would have been way more longer if I used all of them. But I want to make this really, really clear. Knowing what to use is only the first step. Knowing how to use it is the next step. Even more important, most business owners, you guys are focused on one thing. How can I make more money? So if you want to know the exact AI sales system that we use, you should watch this video right here because it's going to solve all your issues.